Greetings and hello everyone and welcome to TNTT TV. Today is such an exciting day, not just being a Sunday on its own, but we have a very special guest here with us. So standing behind me here we have representative of Ban Chấp hành Trung ương and the representative of the Mid-Atlantic region here to welcome our special guest. So I'd like to introduce to everyone Sister Lourdes. She is the International Executive Assistant of the whole EYM. Let's give her a big cheer, everyone. So, Sister, you can begin sharing with us what is your goal or some of your responsibilities in the overall EYM movement internationally.
Yes, it's a pleasure. I'm so happy to be with you this evening, and one of my responsibilities is to try to be in contact with all the TNTT EYM around the world, to know where the life is going, what is your plan, what is all your projects, how the things are going for the future and the different challenges, and I try to accompany you. So it's a really nice mission that I have. Really, I'm so happy.
Excellent. Well, great to have you here. And I know, Nguyen, you have a question?
Yes. As we all know that next year we have gathering in Rome 2015.
Yes, with the Pope.
Yes. Would you please share with us some of the planning that you have over there?
Yes. So we wait for you in August 4 till August 10. And we have a different activity, pilgrim around Rome, our private audience where the Pope, he really wait for us. He wants to see all the young life in our movement, our Eucharistic movement. We're going to visit the St. Peter Basilica, St. Paul Basilica. We're going to have a mission in the street. We're going to be sent. It's a way to lead the new evangelization that Pope Francis invited us to go out, and be a witness of our faith, our love in the Eucharisty. We're going to have different conferences with different people who we're going to invite and share our life with other young people around the world. That is the most important thing. We are not alone in our country, in our little, in our little life. Other young people share this Eucharistic life, daily life. So we're going to have many international times to share this life.
Oh,
thank you, Sister.
Excellent. It sounds exciting, and it looks like something that we all can really look forward to. Just a quick question for you. I know you've been around the world, traveling and visiting all the different EYMs everywhere. What are your thoughts on the Vietnamese TNTT, Vietnamese EYM?
You are full of energy, full of life, and full of faith. That is the most important thing for me, to see this faith that your grandparents, your dad and mother bring here in America, in Canada, in Australia, in France, and you continue to believe in our God who is love, who is liberty, who is, all these kind of things. So your faith and your joy, you're really enthusiastic. Congratulations for that.
Thank you, Sister. Thank you. And again, thank you so much for visiting us, and thank you so much for putting the time to be here with us. And I'm sure that we'll have much more questions for you. And so there you go, guys. Any other pressing questions that you might have, feel free to Facebook us, and then we'll have a quick interview with our special guest to answer all of your questions.
Welcome to TNTT TV. I am introducing here again one of the organizers of the EYM International Conference, Sister Lourdes.
Hi, I'm so glad to be with you.
Perfect.
Thank you, Sister.
And so today we have a couple questions to ask Sister about EYM and the events itself. So the first question that we have is, one, the age restriction. Can you talk about more why that is important and why it is being implemented?
Yes. I know for most of you was a big surprise to read about this limit of age, but the Pope asked us he want to see the youth of our movement. So as you know, we're going to give a priority to youth. That means 25 is going to be the more older youth, and plus the accompagnator, the people who are going to be with you, but we want most of youth people in this gathering, because our movement has, is Eucharistic youth movement. And because on another hand, we want to offer you to a particular conference for youth. We know that the adults have another chance to get a resources, spiritual resources, and we're going to priority the youth.
Okay, so because it's a youth convention, that is why we have an age restriction. For participants who actually attend this, are they able to actually leave the conference itself and do other things outside the city, or how does that work in terms of their, participation?
So during our event, we're going to visit some place, as I told you, for example, the St. Peter Basilica, St. Paul Basilica, and some places are Ignatius and first Christian martyrs in Rome. But we pray, to be all the time with us, because we have many activities and all our agenda is running around these activities, and we want to start a time, we want to be together like a family, because it's one of our goal, of this experience. So most of the groups till today give me the next information. We're going to arrive to Rome 2 or 3 days before to visit, or we're going to stay after 2 or 3 days after our gathering to visit more, Rome, Assisi, for example, which is a Franciscan place, or because, and in this way, we invite you to do that, to be all the time with us, for the organization, for the life that we want to share all together. And it's important, we organize that for you, so we think it's important to be together all this time.
Okay, so it sounds as though from August 4th through the 10th that we will be there entirely with the convention at all times.
Exactly.
About the registrations, do you allow individuals to register to you, or do all have to register to the National Committee?
Please, all through the National Committee, please. It's important that we receive only one file of the national team. Why? Because they know you, because they know the way that you can, communicate, because sometimes we have a person in Rome. We are not alone. I'm not alone or in all this organization. Father Frederick and I, we are supporting, and in fact is Eym Italy, who are there for us, and they organize all these activities for us, logistic, for administration, for welcome you, many things. So it's better have passed only for one person, one person, the national team. So please, if you send individual, we're going to return. So it's better pass for your national team, please.
Okay, sounds good. So anybody who wants to attend VEYM in the United States, register through us. And so with that, we are signing off. Thank you, sister, so much for your time.
Sisters, we're so excited and we're extremely joyful that you're here with us. And on behalf of the National Executive Committee, we have a small token of appreciation for you and your presence here. So first off, we have Josephine with her special guest, Josephine.
Hi, Sister Lourdes. This is our national newsletter that we publish quarterly, and it includes all the sharings and the reflections and pictures from 30 years ago. Wow. So this is the printed one, and it's very special, and we would like to give you as a token of appreciation and welcome you to TNTT USA.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you, Josephine. Next we have Teresa, also a member of the National Executive Committee, with her special gift.
This is the National Day Apostolic Works t-shirt that we had printed this last month, and essentially that throughout the United States we all took part in apostolic works throughout the United States and giving back to the community and sharing Christ with others. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And this very last gift is actually very special. Our General Chaplain, he can't be here with us tonight because he had prior arrangement in California, but he wanted to be here in person to present to you the chaplain assistant, which is for our religious brothers and sisters scarf. And it's been blessed, and so we want to represent on behalf of the whole TNTT to present this to you, and then hopefully you can have it wearing it on in a minute.
So thank you very much for all people who are part of this very excellent family of TNTT. Thank you.
And there you have it, everybody. TNTT, and also here in the presence of Sister Lourdes, International EYM.